name is Niko Woolf. I live in Crawford. In 1993, Delta County saw a true grassroots effort to develop a master plan based on the watersheds, based on the land itself. And this is where we feel we need to be now. This is where planning needs to start. We want a plan that comes from the people, from the land, and for the land. That 14-page master plan says, the right to own and use private property should not be adversely affected by unreasonably complex land use regulations. It also says that the county commissioners supported this citizen effort because they believe that any new planning initiative should come from the people of Delta County. Yet the land use code adopted 2 years ago came from out of town via standardized code template. It did not incorporate many of the concerns presented by members of the public who participated in that process. Former Commissioner Rober stated in that January 5th, 2021 meeting that Delta County had to adopt land use codes in order to be taken seriously by other entities, which indicates that this code was not made for the people of Delta County, but for other entities. This living document grew 57 pages in 2 years, much for the worse, and more regulation will not fix the problems. As a wise woman once said, when we make too many laws, we all become criminals. And it is good if this is truly a living document, because that means it can also die. We do not want boilerplate standardized code. We do not want to spend our time trying to check this overreaching bureaucracy on an annual basis. We demand a code that we can live with and that can stand on its own for a decade or more with nothing more than very minor changes. We would like to return to the idea of area planning committees based on watersheds and move away from this current centralized planning bureaucracy. The 2018 master plan recommended to retain the planning areas of Delta, Surface Creek, LaRue Creek, Upper North Fork, and Crawford as developed in that 1997 master plan. Let us create a code that lives up to that recommendation. Let us create a code that both stands on and honors the 1997 master plan, as well as integrates new input that was gathered in the 2018 master plan process. The code we propose will mirror the intention of that 1997 master plan, grow from the land and for the land, from the people and for the people. It will be guided by the water. It will focus on respect and responsibility. It will focus on the importance of community and seek reasonable means of compromise when necessary. It will encourage people to be stewards of the land beneath their feet. It will encourage them to be conscious and respectful of the water flowing through this land. This code will be developed based on the input of the people it will impact and those it will serve. Maybe you hear too much, but freedom is the reason we're all here. And Delta County is one of the last bastions of real freedom in this country. If we bend to standardized land use codes now, we open the door to more and more regulation that will do nothing but continue to diminish our cherished freedom. So please let's do this right. Thank you.